Scanning. Scanning. Accessing pre-war records. Record found. 108th Infantry Regiment, 2nd Battalion. Ahoy there. 'Tis Providence, a member of the Congressional Army, is delivered to us in our hour of need.
Depending on what you need, I may be able to help.
The fair wind holds true, then. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. At the double quick, sir.
AM here at Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it.
This is the captain speaking. We're taking on an allied soldier. Clear the berth. Disable defenses. Make way. Midshipmen.
Warning.
Stand down.
Overdue for
Stand down, I
maintenance.
say. This soldier is a guest on our vessel.
Patrolling.
Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
Unidentified. Intruder. Intruder requesting permission to use lethal force.
Wait, you're gonna kill me?
Affirmative. I, Captain, standing down.
Captain Ironsides.
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the first mate didn't give you too hard a time. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
Thanks for calling him off me.
The scan shows you have the proper number of appendages still, so all is well. I am Captain Ironsides, commander of the USS Constitution. You visit this fine vessel in trying times. Be calm these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit at you.
How did it even get up here?
A harrowing tale of that there can be no doubt. Or I should say, I assume it is. I came upon her as she is, atop the Sargasso Sea of rubble and misfortune. What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. My gun decks have naught but morats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
If I help you, I expect part of the payment up front.
What a singular request. Were you in the Navy, I would remind you of your oath. But as a soldier, I will authorize a performance bonus payable immediately. Consult with the ship's purser. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. A few warning shots usually suffice to scare that rabble. The cannon... Turrets, show them what we're made of. Keep firing, soldier!
Alarm. Order will be restored soon. Please stand by. Alarm. Law and order will be restored.
With heavy circuit boards, I proclaim this victory. Would that I could say
Intruder.
the same.
Order has prevailed.
Don't think I can pick
Your
this.
very presence does this humble unit a great My programming would find it amiss if I did not also interject. Long live the captain!
Okay.
On to the mission. Our last marine expedition valiantly returned with much needed supplies, including replacement power cables. Alas, with my severe lack of appendages, I find myself unequal to the task of repairing the cables myself.
I'll get right on it.
My anxiety emulators are lightning by the microsecond. Once you have resolved this matter, I beseech you to return to me to accept my undying gratitude.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance. Patrolling. Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Power.
Hey, Bosun.
Power courses through the Constitution's veins. Again! Her systems, long starved, flicker to life. A hearty congratulation. Huzzah! However, this has brought to light further failures in our power grid. The power relay, to my shame, I previously complained about, is fluctuating wildly.
Don't worry. I'll get you up and running.
Only for you, sir. Power relay coils are a common enough part. Might I recommend checking the local shopkeepers? Surely they would be of some assistance. Fair winds and following seas.
Bosun.
Power flows far and steady. I would applaud you. But alas, I cannot, due to my lack of clamping instruments. But huzzah, sir. Huzzah!
Well, you're very welcome, Bosun.
You are too kind. I require no further assistance. But our Mr. Navigator is also beset by troubles. Scuttle buddies, our guidance system is on her last legs. If you've not already, speak to him. Fare thee well.
All is well.
Hey, robot.
Permission to destroy. Warning. Intruder. Overdue for maintenance. Defending the Constitution. Warning. Overdue for maintenance. All is well. Patrolling.
Ahoy, soldier! Scavenger threat eliminated. Damage assessment will commence after this unit has completed scheduled duties.
Why did the scavengers attack?
Scavengers have attacked ship 17 times. Destroyed 13% of ship's systems. Stole 5% of ship's store. Logic error. Captain's orders authorize scavenger termination only if necessary to preserve the ship.
If they've attacked you 17 times, why don't you fight
This
back?
unit suggests Captain's core processes in need of extensive maintenance. Guidance system offline. Multiple errors diagnosed. First error. Guidance chip stolen. This unit requires its return.
I can help. Where is it?
Stolen by human scavengers. Reclaim chip at Scavenger's forward recon station. Captain has approved a bounty for its return.
Lethal force is prohibited unless absolutely necessary.
Aft dinghy unlocked and available for your use, sir.
Beware, soldier. Enemies lie in wait.
Well, here's a unexpected bit of news. I heard that a group of soldiers, constabulary, what do you call them now? Soldiers.
Don't shoot! Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
So they were scavengers, but not with you.
Well, they were kinda with us. I mean, we're not really used to working together. It's not like anyone is in charge. But we do have an agreement. Everyone works together, gets an equal share. When you waltzed aboard the ship, those assholes just kinda lost it. They broke our agreement and paid for it. How did you get aboard anyway? We thought you were gonna get cratered for sure.
Does it really matter how I got aboard?
Fine, don't tell me. But you gotta look inside, right? All that salvage, the real motherlode, just waiting to be stripped and sold.
So it all boils down to greed. Like it always does.
Hey, if we sell those gizmos, I don't know, they could help orphans and stuff. Us humans could use it a lot more than those robots. So you talked with a tin can. What'd he have to say?
We talked about a lot of things.
Let me guess, he wants his computer chip back, right? Well, too bad. It's our salvage now. You know what he needs it for? His rockets. The huge goddamn rockets on the side of his boat. He's nuts.
I'm sure there's a good reason he needs them.
You seriously want to help that idiot Bolts for brains? Screw that robot and come work with us. There's dozens more of us nearby. It's only a matter of time before we come out on top.
I'm not splitting my share with him.
You holding out on us, Davies? You got some magical way in there? This guy's got a free ticket aboard, so shut up. Help us destroy that fricking tin can once and for all.
No deal. I'm with Ironsides.
Then screw you, asshole. You're lucky we don't gun you down.
I don't have time for the likes of you.
Payday is coming.
If you're here for work, you're too late.
Huh?
Orders are pretty clear about thieves. Nothing personal.
I'm gonna find you and end you. There you are.
Son of a bitch.
Damn it. Mother.
Intruder. Unidentified intruder detected. Defending the Constitution. Patrolling. Warning. Overdue for maintenance. All is well.
Current speed, 0 knots.
Patrolling.
Hey, Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Chip recovered. Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics report, 1 error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is non-functional. Requires replacement.
Happy to help you out. Again.
Soldier's happiness is irrelevant. Acquire Poseidon radar transmitter at specified map coordinates. Further bounty will be dispensed upon completion, sir.
Clear deck of intruders.
Error. Standing down. At current speed, we will arrive at destination in undefined hours.
Defending the Constitution.
Hey, Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispensed. It is required you commence dialogue with the captain, sir.
Captain Ironsides.
You've been of service to our noble vessel. Despite ample provocation, I had hoped the guidance chip could be recovered without violence to the scavengers. Even now, they plot their retaliation.
I would have spared them if I could have.
I have no doubt that they made a peaceful resolution impossible. But you did your duty, and did it well. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
I'm always happy to help.
I would expect nothing less. The ship requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed.
Is someone present?
Hello? You must die now, human.
Engaging hostile life form. Hostile sensor reader detected. The sensitivity of needs adjust for movement detected. Curious. Stealth capabilities. An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting. Terminating any hostile life form. Sustaining. subroutine, eliminating all...
Or damaging valuable information.
Your termination. Targeting sensor. Fully operational.
Got it. Nice.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance. Defending the Constitution. Patrolling.
Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel.
Trim the power on the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator. Luck willing, at long last we'll set sail. And our hero of the hour is to thank. You've earned a double share, sir. Well done.
My pleasure.
You are truly worthy, sir, of witnessing our maiden voyage. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings and loan. The Constitution will launch into the heavens, and after, gently land in the ocean. Then we take our rightful place as defenders of the Atlantic.
You're going to what?
A thing of brilliance, is it not? Mr. Navigator, put her through her paces. We need to... Those motherless curs! Prepare to broadside. Defend the Constitution until our... Oh, traitor, you hide in vain. Whence they came. Already?
Hostile target identified. Continued resistance is...
Scavengers are attempting to board. Blast them back to it.
Your cooperation is requested. A lawful use of... are advised to...
Scavengers are attempting to board.
Multiple hostiles in progress. Please stand clear of the combat area.
Well struck. Scavengers are attempting to board. Blast them back to whence they...
Order will be restored soon. Stand by.
They've struck their colors.
Attention. This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and including... in the area. This notice required by law. Violence will not be tolerated.
With heavy circuit boards, I proclaim this victory.
Hey, Captain.
Godspeed good, the scavenger assault has been broken. Not one of those scallywags stepped foot on our vessel. All hands, prepare ship for launch.
Congratulations, Captain.
There is one thing. We need power from the auxiliary generator to commence our voyage. I fear I must call upon you one last time.
Consider it done.
I admire your pluck. Here is your amply deserved reward. Godspeed to you, sir.
Hey, robot.
Permission to destroy. Intruder denied.
Maintaining present course.
Beware, soldier. Enemies lie in wait.
Mr. Navigator, slowly throttle the engines. Keep idling those engines. Ahoy, soldier. We're ready for our auxiliary power. Power nominal. Excellent. Commencing final countdown. 3, 2, 1. Mr. Navigator,